Okay, are we ready? Great. Let's start. Write the numbers in order from least to greatest. Remember what means least? From smallest to the biggest number. Let's go. We have these numbers and I already made the first hundreds digits for you in blue color. Here I didn't make 100 in the blue color because it has only 2 digits. It does not have the hundreds digits. So, which number is the least number? Remember what I told you? The number that has only 2 digits is smaller than the number that has 3 digits. That means the 98 is the smallest number. Now, which number in hundreds place is in order from least to greatest? Now, you can use the line here. We're going from least to greatest. From least to greatest. Do we have 1? Yes, we have 183. Do we have number 2 in the hundreds place? No. Do we have 3 in the hundreds place? No. Do we have 4? No. Do we have 5? Yes, we have 502. That will be the next in order. Do we have 6? No. Do we have 7? Yes, we do. That will be the next in order, 713. Do we have 8? No. Do we have 9? Yes, we have. That will be the next, the last one, the greatest number. Write it down. Number 2. We have the same numbers here. Don't forget, I already highlighted for you the hundreds digits. As you can see, this number has no hundreds digit. Do you know what that means? It means that this number is the least number because the number with the 2 digits is smaller than any number with 3 digits. So this number will be the first one. Now, let's see in order from the least to greatest. Do we have any number with 1 in hundreds place? No. Do we have any number with 2 in hundreds place? Yes, we do. That will be the next in order. Do we have now any number with 3 in the hundreds place? No. Do we have 4 in hundreds place? No. 5? No. 6? Yes. But we have 2 of them. So what do we have to do? We have to use the tens digits. Here we have 0, here we have 1. 0 and 1. We ordering from least to greatest. So which one is least? Which one is smaller? Smaller number, 0 or 1? Which one is least, 0 or 1? 0. So this number will be next, following the number 615. 7, do we have any number with 7 in hundreds place? No. And 8, yes we do, 822. Great, let's go to the next page. 410, read carefully. We're going to order the numbers from least to greatest, from smallest to greatest. I already highlighted for you the numbers in the hundreds place. So, least to greatest, you can use the line here. Let's start from least to greatest. Which one is the least number? Do we have 0 in the hundreds place? No. Do we have 1? No. Do we have 2? No. Do we have 3? Yes, we do. That will be the least number. Do we have 4 in hundreds place? No. Do we have 5? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. We have 200, 300, 2 numbers with 3. Here and here. Luckily, that was the correct answer because here we will compare them by using the tens digits, right? Which one is smaller? 2 is smaller and following by the next number. Great, I didn't see that. Okay, what do we have next? 4. Do we have 4 in hundreds place? No. 5? No. 6? No, 7. We have 2 of them, 7. We cannot compare using the hundreds digits, so we have to use the tens place. We have 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So which one is smaller because we're doing the least to greatest? Which one is smaller? Which one is least? 5 or 6? 5 or 6? 5. So the next number will be the one with 5, and following it will be the 700 with 6. And the last number, the greatest, with the 8 in the hundreds place, will be 812. We're doing the same from least to greatest. Circle the hundreds digits because we have lots of hundreds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds, and here we have 2. So we need to put them in order from least to greatest. As you can see, we have 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. So we need to put them in order down here. Which one is smaller, number 1 or 2? Of course, 1. So we will write number 1 4 times. 1, 1, 1, and 1. The last one will be number 2 because that's the greatest number. It's greater than number 2. Now we're going to compare all of these using the tens place. Tens place. Tens place. So which one is the least? 7, 4, 7, 0. It will be tricky because we have 2 times 7 as well. We need to use the ones place. So, but which one is smaller? 7, 4, 7, 0. Which one is the smallest? 7, when you go from here, 7, 4, 7, 0. Which one is the smallest? Of course, 0. So this one will be the first number. Now, we have 7, 4, 7. Which one is smaller? 7 or 4 or 7? 4. That one will be the next number. Now, here, 7 and 7 is the same. We cannot use 7 and 7 to compare. We will use the ones digits to compare. Which one is smaller, 1 or 0? 0. So this one will be the next number, 170. And the last one will follow it, 171. And the last one, 209. That's the greatest number. Let's just check the answers. Very good. 171, 209. Okay, let's go to the next one. Again, we're going to do from least to greatest. First, what will you do? Circle the hundreds digits. 5, 3, 6. Again, we have 5. And again, we have 3. Now let's order them from least to greatest. Do we have 0? No, because in hundreds we cannot have 0. 1? No. 2? No. 3? Yes, twice. 3 and 3, twice. 4, do we have? No. 5? Yes, we do, twice. 5 and 5. And the last one, after 5, we have 6. So, this is easy. We can write it down because it's the last one left. These ones, we have to choose which one will be first. 300, 300, we have 2 of them. We're ordering from least to greatest. So, use the tens places to tell me which one is least, 8 or 4. Least means smaller. So which one is smaller, 8 or 4? 8 or 4? Which one is smaller, 8 or 4? 4. So this one will be the first number in order, following the second one. Let's go to the 500s. We have to use the tens places to compare them. We ordering from least to greatest. Least means smallest. So which one is smaller? 3 or 6? 3 or 6? 3. So the next number will be in order 538, followed by the number 566. Just check if we have the correct answers. Yes, yes, and yes. Great. Now be careful. We're going to order from greatest to the least. Greatest to the least. That means we're moving from greatest number to the least number. Circle the hundreds first. 9, and again we have 9. And we here have 6, and we have 5, and we have 6 again. Let's order them from greatest to the least. Do we have 9? Yes, we have. Twice. I will write number 9 twice on the first and second line. Do we have 8? No. 7? No. 6? Yes. Twice. I will write on the first line and the second line. We will decide which one will be there. And the last one, we have 5, that will be at the end. Because 5 is only 1, you can also write the complete number. That's it, finished. That will be the smallest one. Now let's start with 900s because they are big. We need to compare them using the tens places, not hundreds but tens. Which one is greatest? Greatest means bigger. 0 or 4? Which one is greater? 0 or 4? 4 is greater. So this number will be the first one. Write it down. And following the next one, 400. Oh, my pen is not listening to me. I'm so sorry. Now we're going to 600. Which one is the greater? 1 or 0 in the tens place? 1. So it will be 11. And here the last number, 0 and 1. Let's check if I have the good answers. Yes. Next one. Order them from the greatest to the least. Greatest to the least. What means greatest? Biggest. And to the least. You will have lots of same hundreds. I will circle the hundreds. 2, 3, 2, 3, and 2. You have 2 numbers, but repeat it. You have 2 and 3. So which one is greater? 2 or 3? 3. And you have 300s twice. So you have to write 300 twice on first and second line. And you have 200 3 times. So 200 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now let's go and compare the 300s first using the tens. Which one is greater? Because we're doing from greatest to the least. Which one is greater? 2 or 0? Greater means bigger. 2 or 0? 2, of course. So this number is greater, followed by the second number, 302. That will be the second greater number. Now let's go and do the 200s using the tens to compare them. Greater. Which one is greater? We have 6, 2, 2. Which one is greater? 6 or 2 and 2? 6 is greater. That will be the next number, 264. But here we have a tiny problem. Here we have 2 and here we have 2. We cannot use the tens digits here. Here we will use the ones digits, 7 and 9. Which one is greater, 7 or 9? Greater means bigger. Which one is bigger, 7 or 9? 9. That one will be the next number. And the last number will be the one with 7. Check the answers. Very good. And the last one, I think, let's go to the ordering from greatest to the least. What will you do the first thing? Circle the hundreds and then put them in order from greatest to the least. You know what means greatest? The biggest. To the least, the smallest. We have 4, 7, 7, 4, 4. So which one is greater, 7 or 4? 7. Write it twice. 7, 7. And then we have 4. How many times? 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go and choose which one of 700s is greater. Using the tens digits. Which one is greater? 8 or 2? 8. So this number is greater than the next one, 720. That will be the next one. Now, these two are gone. Let's go and use the 400s. Using the tens digit. We have 6, 5, and 9. Which one is greater? 6, 5, 9. 6, 5, 9. Which one is greater, coming from greatest to the smallest? 6, 5, or 9? 9 is the greater. So this one will be the next one. 490. What is next? Which one is greater, 6 or 5? 6 is greater. So that will be the next number with 61. And the last one with 5. Let's just check the answers. Very good. And that's it. Yes, we did it. That's it for today. Thank you so much. I hope you understood the lesson. It's not so difficult after all. I hope you did understand. So please come back tomorrow and we will revise and work on the pages in the workbook. Today, only the textbook. Tomorrow, we will revise again and complete the workbook pages. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.